Hello everybody, Suzanne with Dawning Visions Hypnosis. Today we're going to talk to you about whether your patients make you feel guilty for wanting to take a vacation. This is actually a subject that comes up quite frequently on Quora, where I answer a lot of questions and comment on people who make really good observations or people who write stuff that has absolutely no reality in terms of the world that I live in. And therefore, I thought this would be a really good question to answer. Apparently, when there's a codependent relationship developed, which was the subject of the last video, patients feel like they cannot go a week without seeing their therapist. And if a therapist is going to take a vacation that's longer than that week, or falls within the time that they're supposed to see them, they feel abandoned. They feel hurt. They feel all kinds of things. I would like to suggest to you that if your patients are feeling this way, you never addressed the reality of how a human being operates, especially those who are in session with patients with many serious mental health issues, and that you as a human being do indeed need to take vacation time. And if you have a family, they deserve to have vacation time with you, and that it is not your obligation to be available 52 weeks a year for your patients. It's an unrealistic expectation under any circumstance whatsoever. This is something that needs to be brought up in the first session or even the first consultation that you have with your patients, so they understand that you will be taking time off for holidays, you'll be taking time off to visit family members, you'll be taking off time for vacations, you'll be taking time off because that's what human beings do, and human beings also get sick from time to time, including stressed out mental health providers. You need to explain the realities just merely very simple manner that there will be times when you may not be available for their sessions due to illness and vacations. It's as simple as that, and to have that expectation in the forefront. Because you are indeed a human being and you do have needs, and your family has needs, and your relationships have needs as well. And to work consistently and constantly with people with serious issues is not a healthy thing for us to be doing all the time. We need to have balance in our lives. In fact, I have a rule in my life that anyone who needs my professional help needs to be a paying client. My friends are not in that category. They need to be healthy people who fill my vessel, because, of course, that is necessary to have a life that works. It's not to say that I'm not there to help my friends when they need help. Of course I am. But not to the point where they're codependent, not to the point where they have unreasonable expectations, and not to the point where I feel like I'm being taken for granted because I too need to earn a living as they do. And this is how I do it. So boundaries are the important word that needs to be spoken here. If you're having a difficult time with your boundaries, let me tell you something. I do have a 2-day VIP online one-on-one program that I offer that helps folks to integrate hypnotism and neuro-linguistic programming into their practices so they can have much better results for and with their patients and increase their income as a result of being able to serve people at a higher level and fewer of them. Because people with disposable income will pay to have their lives put in order quickly and effectively. I will have information in the description below so you can get my contact information and check that out if you're interested. I only take on one trainee a week because I can only service so many people at a time. So if you're interested, do inquire, and I'll let you know what my schedule looks like. All right, that's all for today. Thank you for spending your time with me. Till next time. Bye-bye, all.